What a beautiful day. July 5th, 2019. Beautiful. Everything is growing so nice. Squash is ready to pick. Some beautiful tender squash here. Yes. Beautiful tender squash coming in. Everywhere. Squash, squash, squash. Onions look fantastic. Tomatoes look great. This is 3 different types of tomatoes right here. There's delicious tomatoes, beef steak hybrids in here. They only get about 2.5 feet high, but they produce between 11 and 13 ounce beef tomatoes. They're just superb. And this is delicious here. Then we got some cherries mixed in, and some celebrities are mixed in. These are different types of potatoes. Yeah, they're doing fantastic. 3 types of potatoes in here in this patch. The corn is doing great. It just completely shot up all of a sudden. So, but this little patch here is going to be a little delay here, but she'll catch right up. The heat of the nights now will make that grow. And you can tell where the fertilizer is probably a little bit more heavier the way it grows. And these are beef steak bush tomatoes right here too. And I never grew those, but I heard so much about them. They produce a beautiful, beautiful thick tomato. And basil looks fantastic. Basil looks great. And the marigolds look pretty now. These peppers over here look fantastic. I got so many peppers. Peppers are hard to grow, but they'll make it. And the corn looks fabulous. Nice green, rich corn. Looks so nice. Yeah. Chicken fertilizer really does the job. As you can see, everything is so nice and green. We've been having some really hot, humid days, and everything's staying green on me. It's beautiful sunflowers. Sunflowers all throughout the garden. I bordered, the garden is the whole borderline is sunflowers. So that'll look pretty. Some more onions here, red onions, red potatoes. And these are a mixture of tomatoes here too. There's some bush tomatoes in here, and there's some delicious tomatoes and some celebrities mixed in here. The eggplant is finally coming up. There's the eggplant, and this is a winter squash over there. That's finally taking off. The lettuce look fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful lettuce. I've got to start eating them before they turn to seeds. So, and my cucumbers finally taking off. Well, that was tough getting them out of the ground with this weather, but they look fantastic. And these are different types of peppers here. They're starting to take off now, but it took a long time to get them moving. They just sat there. They were dormant for a long time. Small lettuce, rhubarb. It's good. And cut back the rose bush, so that'll redevelop, rebloom. Some peppers. A lot of stuff eating the garden, so I have to stay on top of it. This year has been because of the humidity, I guess. A lot of bugs. But some plants got attacked, some didn't. And I put garlic on them, and it stops them from being attacked. So anyway, it's all good. These beautiful, beautiful white and yellow onions. Aren't they gorgeous? They're so rich. And all the squash looks great. There's so much squash here. Yep, the whole border is squash. And these, like I said, these are sunflowers all the way all along the border. And zucchini. This zucchini here is ready to pick. And there, we got zucchini coming here. I got zucchini everywhere. So, but it all looks good. And I got tomatoes growing around the apple trees. It's gonna be like a smorgasbord around the apple tree. And it's actually good for the apple tree. It nourishes the tree. Yeah, see? Tomatoes around the apple tree. There's another little part of the garden I put in, because these are all last year's tomatoes. They keep growing and growing and growing. So I had to dig a little space out. This was tough digging. This was all roots. You see the roots here? There's roots everywhere. It took me a while to dig that out. We got peppers and tomatoes in there. And these are all last year tomatoes. I got somehow get these things in the ground. They'll be late tomatoes. So all last year's that popped out of the ground. Isn't that something? But it's doing great. Pumpkin's coming up. Finally making it. Believe it or not, this is a pumpkin that my parrot bird seeds. I took a pumpkin and put it in the ground and it grew. So I imagine it'll be small pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns. And these are tomato plants in here too. And this is some more winter squash here growing in the compost. This is a compost pile of leaves. And squash is growing, winter squash. And it's all in the shade. Yep. It's well fertilized. That little mound right there, that's all I got left. And the girls, they've been warm this week, but I put water in the run and it keeps the ground moist and they love it. They just lay there and cool off. Huh, girls? Good girls. So, anyway, I should be picking potatoes probably end of the month. And like I said, it's my garden. I love it. More tomato plants here. I got some pepper plants growing in pots. And there's only so much space that we have, you know. So I got to utilize everything. Pepper, tomatoes, different types of tomatoes. Cucumbers in the pots. Cucumbers. And look at the sunflower. There's actually 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 sunflowers on one plant. This is a very strong plant. That's gonna look pretty when it blooms. That's gonna be a big plant. Look at the base on it. So they all came up at the same time. Look at how they grow in different heights. So anyway, enjoy. Have a good day. And this video is basically for my children. Someday they can look back on it, either copy it or laugh or whatever. Have a good day, everyone. Enjoy.